There we go, keywords for the Key Stage 3 metals unit. Material made from a thin tubes of carbon fibre, ridiculously strong. A compound such as metal silicate or oxide that is hard, strong and has a high melting point, right? Think about your mug at home, right? Your mug at home is a ceramic. A mixture of materials with properties that are a combination of those of the material in it. Composite. A more reactive metal pushes out a less reactive. Displace. A reaction when there is more reactive metals. Displacement reaction. Elements on the left, right, so there's your periodic table, it's getting worse and worse. There's the zigzaggy line. This lot here, they're metals. And they are good conductors of energy and electricity. Compounds made by plants and animals, including wool, cotton and rubber, natural polymers. And obviously there's polymers that aren't natural that we manufacture. A rock that you can extract metal from that is financially viable. I love that. Financially viable, it means that you've put a certain amount of energy in, but you make more money from what you actually put in. That's an ore. A substance made up of very long molecules, a polymer, like DNA is a polymer. A substance that reacts vigorously with substances such as dilute acids and water, something that's reactive. A list of metals in order of how vigorously they react. It usually starts with potassium and often ends with gold, and you get lots and lots of elements in between. Reactivity series. It gives the state of a substance in a chemical, so solid, liquid, gas, aqueous, which is dissolved in water, that is the state symbol. A substance made up of very long molecules that does not occur naturally. That's one what we talked about before. Synthetic polymer. Synthetic is your manufactured one. A reaction of aluminium and iron oxide to make aluminium oxide and iron. It's very, very vigorous and it's called thermite reaction. Right, test yourself, right, get your book out, go to a new page, write down the words, right, when you pause the video in the correct place. Does that work if you got them all right? If you did get them all right, you still need to do it again because you've got to make sure you embed them in your brain. If you got a couple wrong, 3 wrong, 4 wrong, you need to check back and make sure that you know the ones you got wrong, because there's no point in carrying on if you don't know what you got wrong. Do it again. Well done. That's the end of another unit.